One of my longtime YouTube friends wanted me to upload a video where I'm attaching the flat bench to my to the vertical part of the bench that I can use to do rows facing up, so I can work on my lat muscles, so I can work on my biceps, so I can work on my triceps, things where I can do pulling, pulling exercises where I'm not in the bed, I'm not laying in the bed face down, I'm doing things face up, um, but I'm using like a wide grip bar, I'm exercising both arms, um, laying face up on the flat bench. So anyway, what I wanted to do here was I wanted to show how it's attached. The last time I had the weight machine attached to the wall, it was uh, about 2 years ago. It's about well, it's been attached for about 3 years now to the other wall, but since I'm going to be moving into this other room, then I wanted to attach it firmly or securely, attach the vertical bar to the wall. You see that top of the bar there? It has to be attached very securely to the wall, because otherwise the weight will pull over whenever I'm doing reps, and actually the machine will fall on my head, or it will fall over. It won't be a pretty sight. It might be interesting to look at, but it won't be a very pretty sight, and that will stop me from working out for quite a while. I'm going to put in the description of this video an example of me using the vertical bar to do pull downs whenever it is not anchored, and you can see how it's moving at that time, and it's not very good. But what I'm doing here is my buddy is he's used a finish nail to find the stud in the wall, and usually studs are right next to your electrical box, to your electrical outlets. And see, that's why if you saw there, he had a tape measure out, so he was doing 16 inches from where the stud was, so that because usually whenever you have a stud on one area, then the electrical cables go up or down from that electrical. The electrical cables go up or down on that stud, along that stud that you can't see behind the wall there. But I think the electrical wires pretty much go down here. I don't think they go up. So I think we're kind of safe. So what he's doing here is he went up, and he used the vertical bar to and where it was attached into the flat bench to show where he needed to have the finish. Where he needed to drill in the hole, where he will eventually attach an anchor to the wall. So what he did was he put in a finish nail. He pounded in a finish nail in the wall, so that he would find out where the hole was, or where the stud was. But then after that, then he drilled in he probably about half the diameter of the screw. Then he drilled in a pilot hole for the anchor of the bolt that went into the wall that is eventually attached to the wires. But then after that was anchored in, I didn't get a video of him screwing in the anchor into the wall, but I did get a little bit of him drilling in the pilot hole into the wall. You know that the anchor screw was actually going to eventually screw into, and we did have a little bit of a difficult time putting in the because we actually had to undo the metal baling wire a little bit so that we could detach the vertical bar from the baling from the hook that is attached into using to attach it into the wall. And I might show a little bit later on, some other day, how that screw, or how that bolt that eventually attaches into the wall, how that was removed and screwed into the wall. But this right here, this is how I'm going to attach the vertical bar to the flat bench, and then I can do my exercises, my pull down exercise, wide grip, close grip, mostly face up exercises to